All right, first and foremost, we say all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakwa, Quadash. Double honors to the elders, you know, GMS, like minded brothers, peace out to this truth. Uh, Shalom, hopeful leg. Man, it's nice out here today. Let's see if I can get something going here. I dripped a little lesson last night. See how much I can get through before I got back to the job. But see, Proverbs chapter 1, verse 5. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and destruction. You know, we're living in this world, and everybody's want to walk after their own lust, their own thoughts. They don't seek the Most High and His thoughts and His counsel. This is let's see, Proverbs chapter 19, verse 20. Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou mayest be wise in the latter end. And that's what the Akim Akwath, laboring in his truth, listen to the word, starting with the elders and apostles on down, we're seeking that wise counsel. We're hearing the counsel to receive instruction, that thou may be wise in the latter end. And what's the latter end? The days we're in now, it's steadily approaching, biblical prophecy, end time prophecies, And for those that can see and those that can hear, the Lord has blessed you. The Lord has called you into this truth, That's why we're the hopeful elect, Lord willing. We are that number, Let's see. This is Tobit, chapter 4, verse 18. Ask counsel of all that are wise, and despise not any counsel that is profitable. You know what I mean? For us, young, new to this truth, young to this truth, coming as newborn babes, we're seeking after the wise counsels, from the elders on down, GMS, That's when I come in this truth, so the first brothers, I listened to was is I think Mississippi camp and Memphis camp, brothers of GMS, and I started listening to brothers up in New York, up in the Bronx, and just kept on, you know getting new getting on new brothers, new channels, and just but now, once you get in this truth, man, it's like a never ending thing, there's always a video, up until Amos 8:11, till that famine of the word come. That's why, brothers who are in it now, sisters, everybody's in this truth now. Now's the time to seek the Lord before, while He can be found, because days come where this knowledge and wisdom ain't gonna be available to everybody. So this is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 1, verse 6. To whom hath the root of wisdom been revealed, or who hath known her wise counsels? And just like Amos chapter 3, verse 7, surely the Lord do nothing but reveal His secrets unto His servants, the prophets. Let's get it. Yeah. So Amos chapter 3, verse 7. Surely the Lord Most High will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants, the prophets. And you see that, more and more. You know what I mean? Brothers coming into this truth. You know, brothers being woke up. You know, and what we're waking up to seeing what's going on in this wicked world. You know, Job 9:24, earth is given to the hand of the wicked. You know, he covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not where who is he? You know what I mean? Uh, we we are circumspect of this devil. You know, second Second Corinthians 2:11 or First Corinthians 2:11. You know, at least Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. You know, roughly paraphrasing. Let's see. Yeah, Second Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11. Yep. But I got let's see, Second Timothy chapter 3. This is Second Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. You know, and that's what's, you know, what is it saying, Thessalonians, you know, when they should say peace and safety, the sudden destruction should come, you know, upon them, you know, like travail upon a woman. And roughly paraphrasing. Let's get that real quick. That's First Corinthians, Salakia. First Corinthians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, the sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they should not escape. You know, and what's going on? These devils is, you know, devil being deceiver. They got the masses deceived about, you know, about everything. You know, even about, you know, Yahweh Shai, you know, so-called Jesus. You know, they portray, you know, Caesar Borgia. You know, they they got everybody, man, is in the trick, you know, to deceive. You know, he holds up to his name, but you know, let's say roughly paraphrase, those days be shortened, you know, for elect's sake, you know. But anyways, continuing on, I was gonna get some. You know, we know what's coming, man. Starting with you know, these famines, you know, famine of word, and you know, we're gonna have you know, all this civil unrest, you know, nation rising against nation, you know, they already talk to war, but this is Ephesians chapter 3, verse 4. Actually, I'm gonna start verse 3. How that by revelation he made known unto me the mystery, as I wrote afore in words. And this is Paul speaking. It says, whereby when he said, ye may understand my knowledge of the mystery of Mashiach, which in other ages was not made known unto the sons of men, as it is now revealed unto his holy apostles and prophets by the Spirit. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, brothers, sisters, you know, we call into this thing, man. Like many are called, few are chosen. But hey, you know, you know, put your work in to show yourself, to show thyself approved. You know, that's roughly paraphrased. I can't think of that one off the top of my head right now. But let me go here to Isaiah, because we know, you know, what's coming. The MOB, you know, Revelation 13:16. You know, our temptation. You know. And what's that? What happens after that, man? Death and destruction upon this earth. You know, upon the wicked 2/3, upon, you know, the heathens. You know, upon the Edomites. You know, Isaiah 45 verse 7. It says, "And thou saidst, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst thou remember the latter end of it." You know. And let's get second Ezra here. Again, I'm just kind of, you know, I took these notes last night, so I might be kind of, you know, off. I was getting the, you know, the indignation to come. You know what I mean? You know, Second Ezra chapter 11 through 46, what I got wrote down. So let's see. Second Ezra chapter 11, verse 40. And therefore came and overcame all the beasts that were past, and had power over the world with great fearfulness, and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. And so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit. And who's doing that? These wicked rulers who, who the earth has been given to. The wicked, the Edomites. Salakia, I didn't want to lose my notes. I have to come out here a little later, maybe. It'd be better. But back to where I was, verse 41. For the earth has thou not judged with truth. They don't judge with truth. Nothing's righteous. Everything's wicked. Well, they call evil good and good evil. You know what I mean? That's a sign of the times, man. Like, hey, Shalom, you Uzziah Banyanyam, man, I know brother. He broke down that name, but I can't think of it right now. Damn, it's lucky, brother. Hey, Shalom. This is Saint Ezra's chapter 11, verse 42. For thou hast afflicted the meek, thou hast hurt the peaceable, thou hast loved liars, and destroyed the dwellings of them that brought forth fruit, and hast cast down the walls of such as did thee no harm. How's this country founded? What does these fucking devils do? They go into every other country, and if they don't want to bow down to their system, then it's all propaganda. They come in and just take over, man. It's like it's a hostile takeover. And but hey, Lord, he foretold us all things. You know what I mean? Got how eyes to see and ears to hear, though. It says, therefore is thy wrongful dealing come up unto thee highest, and thy pride unto the mighty. The highest also hath looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled, and therefore appear no more. Thou eagle, who esteems herself as the eagle, fucking Esau, man. Ah, damn it, phone fell. Slovakia. I made me a little stand. Hopefully it don't fuck up and start buffering and shit. I tried to upload a video last night, but my dad is running low, so I'm trying to do some live streaming. It says, find where I was at. It says, the highest also had looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled, and therefore appear no more, thou eagle. In the vision Ezra is seeing, is the eagle, but it's symbolic for Esau. You know what I mean? Babylon. These devils in rule. All these other nations that are under this beast system. Says nor thy terrible wings, nor thy wicked feathers, nor thy malicious heads, nor thy hurtful claws, nor all the vain body, that all the earth may be refreshed and may return, being delivered from violence, and that she may hope for the judgment and mercy of him that made her. We need that judgment, and we need that mercy from Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, because this whole earth lieth in wickedness. You know what I mean? When you go back to Numbers 35 verse 33, let's get it. Because this earth is due for cleansing. How you cleanse the earth? This is how you cleanse. It says Numbers 35 verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defiled the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So all these wicked, wicked Edomites, wicked devils, their blood's gonna be shed, and that's how this earth is gonna be cleansed. On the power, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, It says, defile not the land which ye shall inhabit, wherein I dwell, for I, Lord Yahweh, dwell among the children of Israel. You know what I mean? And in this day and age now, we got confusion to face. Israelites will look at like other nations. That's why we gotta try the spirit. Hey, hey, lady, you're an Israelite, right? You ever heard that? Okay, crazy lady, she got bugged. It's not hot out here. Huh? Maybe you are, man. She said I'm an angel. She said you're an angel. She might be. But I had to get back to work, so a little short, a little quick hitter. I hope it's edifying. I hope the video is all right. I don't know. Can't really read none of these comments because somebody's scoffing. Hey, they didn't like. They got cut. You got cut by a sword, brother. Woo! He said he's the Anders said, "Fuck you." And talking about smoking weed while building the ship. I don't know what you're talking about. But hey, a lot of brothers that's in this truth, we used to be out in this world, and when we come back to this, the knowledge and wisdom, understanding of this gospel, we try and walk in righteous paths. I myself, I smoked a lot of weed in my life. I smoked weed ever since I was about 14 years old, and well, the Lord chastened my ass. I'm on probation. I can't smoke weed, unless I don't go to prison. But hey, that's the Lord, reaching out to whom He loves, because now's not time to be asleep. Now's time to be awake. You can't be sleeping. In First Peter chapter 5 verse 8, if I ain't mistaken, be sober, be vigilant, because the devil, your adversary, as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Roughly paraphrasing. And if we're asleep, then we're just gonna put ourselves in not a good case. We're hastening the day of coming to our Lord Yahweh Shai. How about